come and get it.
Hi guys, and welcome to a new series of Let's Talk, new episode of Let's Talk F1. And in this series today we'll be talking about Sauber and their financial difficulties. So if you didn't know guys, Sauber, the team overall, are in a really bad state in F1, and they've got themselves into a bit of trouble financially. So financial difficulties are, they do not have enough sponsors on their car. They can barely upgrade their car. They can barely keep themselves in the sport. They can't pay their staff on time. Their staff are in months of delay of money into their accounts, and yeah, they're not keeping up with it all. And if this carries on, Sauber are just going to have to go, do you know what, we're going to have to completely pull out of F1. So this is a bad thing, because Sauber debuted in 1993. They've been in F1 for around over 20 years or so, and we need them in the sport. We don't have enough cars on the grid as it is, so we need them in the sport, and it would be a big loss to F1 if Sauber were to withdraw from F1. So yeah, but news come out recently that Sauber, Manish Accountable, the deputy team principal, has found a solution to the problem. So basically they're struggling with money, so they need some sponsors, and luckily for them, after months of scouting, they've managed to come up with a way of how to secure their long-term future with an investor who's willing to pay the fees that would risk them in going into administration, and also being able to develop the car, and yeah, so they can actually move their way up the grid a bit more, rather than literally worrying about having to withdraw from F1 and go into administration like Manor and Caterham did at the end of 2014, which we do not want to happen. And we want Sauber on the grid for next season, and also a lot more seasons to come. So if this sponsorship goes through, they found a sponsor. They're sorting out the agreement, and if this agreement goes through, then that means a lot more money for Sauber, so they can actually stay in the sport and also upgrade and develop their car for seasons and seasons to come. But Sauber, even though they haven't got this sponsorship yet, they're pretty certain that they're going to get it, because they've already started to upgrade their car. They were talking about at the start of the season, Sauber wanted to debut their new rear wing design, but they just never had the financial funds to actually make the wing and use it on not even one of the cars. And in Silverstone, if you remember back along in practice, I'm not sure which practice session it was again, but completely forgot, they were actually running the design they made at the start of the season on Marcus Ericsson's car. But yeah, so that was pretty good. And so now they've just come out and said that both cars, both Felipe Nasr and Marcus Ericsson, will have this rear wing in Hungary, so they can use it in the Hungarian Grand Prix and hopefully manage to challenge their rivals such as Manor and all that. And yeah, if they're able to do that, then they may be able to get points. But like last year, Sauber didn't do very well at Hungary, but they got a nice track in Belgium coming up next, so hopefully they can score some points, and those points will turn into money at the end of the season. So if Sauber can do that, then that'll be an absolute astonishing job, and hopefully they can get some money together and secure their long-term future still to come. Anyway guys, I'd like you to comment in the comment section what you think. Is Sauber still going to worry about their financial issues and all that? Anyway guys, I'll see you in a bit. Cheers for watching, bye.